Okay, let's have a look now at jogged dimensions. You'll be pleased to know that in AutoCAD 2010, when we go to the Annotate tab and look at our Dimensions panel, you'll be pleased to see that we do actually have a jogged radius now coming off of the ribbon. It wasn't available in AutoCAD 2009 on the ribbon. So let's have a look at the jogged radius first. I'll just hit Escape there. We've got a normal radius here. That's a standard radius dimension there. And as you can see, if I hover over it, it tells me it's a radial dimension. Doesn't look very neat and tidy, does it? That's primarily because it's a very large radius. It's actually 3 meters. I'm going to delete that one there. And what I'm going to do is place a jogged radius instead. So if I now click on the down arrow here, as you can see, dimensions, there. I click on the down arrow there, and I select jogged, that one there. Prompts me to select the arc or circle. So I'm going to click on the circle that forms the tree there. And it asks me for what they call a center location override. Now I don't want the center here. I want it in here somewhere so that my jogged radius starts here and then touches the edge of the circle. So if I click there, you'll see now, look, there's my jogged radius. So what I need to do is tidy this up. I'm going to move it so that I get my jogged radius about there. And then I can move the jog. Can you see that? So the jog there is in the dimension style and it's at 45 degrees. So I'm going to click there. Now the only failing of the jogged radius is where the radius goes, the actual dimension. So what I can do there, I can click on here, right click, dim text position, and what I need to do there is hover and on that submenu select move text alone. That allows me to move that to the end or drop it here. I'm going to place it on the end like that. As you can see, that looks much neater now. If I click here and then click on the end of that as well, look, as I move it now, can you see it stays where I've positioned it as well? It's very useful, that, because obviously you can see there that the 3000 follows the setting that I've set. I don't want to change that position, so I'm going to hit Escape. So that's my jogged radius. What about my jogged linear? Let's have a look now here. I look at jogged here again. Have I got a jogged linear there? No, I haven't. So what I do is I go up here onto the panel. Have I got jogged linear anywhere here? Moving along now. And as I work towards the end, what's this one here? Adds or removes a jog line on a linear or a line dimension. So if I click there and come into the drawing area, there's the dimension. I click on it, specify the jog location. I'm going to say the middle of the dimension line there, the midpoint snap, and there's my jog. Now you'll notice, because of the size of the jog in the dimension style, these are specified in the dimension style itself. If I just go to modify there a second and go to symbols and arrows, there's my jog angle, 45 degrees. There's my linear jog height factor, 1.5 times the text height in the dimension style. Now because of that, I'll just close those. My jog there is sitting just a little bit on the text there. If I zoom in a bit, you can see it's just touching on that 5 there. So again, what I can do, select the dimension, right click, dim text position, move text alone, and I can just move that up slightly and left click. And as you can see, much neater, much tidier. But as you can see, that jog now matches the jog here. So it looks neat and tidy and consistent. So as you can see, jog dimensions, again, useful. Makes you more efficient, makes your drawings look more professional, and it just allows you to be more flexible with how you dimension your drawings.